how are you? I hope you're doing all good and safe and healthy. My name is Sonia Matsumoto, and as you can see here, I recorded this intro a while back, but the audio turned out so bad, so here I am recording it. This video will be what I ate in a week on a vegan plant-based diet with a focus on less oil and processed foods, more whole foods like fruits and vegetables. I hope you enjoy. More recipes are coming on my website, so please look forward for it. I did definitely eat a lot more carbs this week than I usually do, but I just try to listen to what my body needs and give it as much nutrients as possible. So let's get started. Monday, I started the day with this juicy peaches. I love starting the day with fruits, as you will see in this video. For lunch, I was wanting something more fruity again, so I made a big bowl of smoothie packed with berries like blackberries, blueberries, strawberries, raspberry, cranberries, and I topped it with even more berries and some nuts and seeds to give it a crunch. Hemp seeds and chia seeds are a great source of fiber and protein, even if you're vegan or not. And here is my dog enjoying the sun with me outside. He's so cute. For dinner, I did a Zoom call with my friend and we made some bao. It was my first time making it. It turned out really good and it was really moist inside and so delicious. I often start the day with a cup of tea. I had some ginger chai tea because it was cold that morning and the tea warms me up so much. I went outside and listened to the birds and watered my plants. For lunch, I wanted to eat this beautifully freshly baked sourdough bread my mom made. I went to the garden to grab some tomatoes and spinach to make some bruschetta. What you need for this easy recipe is some tomatoes, basil, balsamic vinegar, salt, grounded pepper, and garlic powder. It's optional, but I love garlic, so I added some more freshly minced garlic and mixed it all up. For dinner, I usually have it with my family. My mother is a wonderful cook, and we had some Japanese dinner with miso soup with turnips and sides. For the side dishes, I had some bell peppers, sauteed broccoli, this Japanese dish with lotus root, burdock root, carrots, and sesame seeds. And the last one on the right side is a seaweed salad with cucumbers, microgreens, tomatoes, and vinegar dressing. I really respect how Japanese meals include many colors and vitamins in their meal. It's very balanced. I also had some soft tofu with soy sauce and green onions on top. On Wednesday morning, I had 2 incredibly juicy mangoes. And for lunch, I decided to have a watermelon. I didn't really feel like eating a full-on meal, so this watermelon was really refreshing and hydrating. On to dinner. I had this bean burger with homemade buns. I put on some mayo, Dijon mustard, ketchup, bean burger, grilled onions, and tomatoes. It was super good. You guessed it, fruit. I definitely eat a lot of fruits and vegetables in my day. These donut peaches are bomb. For lunch, I had this macaroni salad with spinach, cucumbers, radishes, onions, bell peppers, sesame seeds, vegan mayo, and some vinegar. then for snack, I felt like making some matcha vegan cookies. Yes, I did definitely munch on these after. They were very good. For dinner, I didn't want anything too heavy, so I had soy milk soup with some roasted corn, leftover macaroni from lunch topped with some lentils. Friday morning, I had this red bean bread. This is one of my favorites. I always get it when I go to Asian stores. For lunch, I chopped up some peppers and dipped it in some hummus. I also had some homemade pizza on the side. And this is something that I made before, left it in the freezer for me to eat anytime and able to heat up really quickly. The pizza had some mushrooms, tomatoes, basils, onions, and peppers. For dinner, I had this big bowl of vegetable soup with lentils, bell peppers, tomatoes, kale, spinach, mushrooms, celery, cauliflower, zucchini, and turmeric. For Saturday breakfast, I had some homemade vegan green tea pound cake. I'm not a big fan of pound cake, but this recipe was really good and gluten-free too. For lunch, I decided to make some paninis. I feel like sandwiches become so much better in a panini. I spread some vegan cashew cream, cheese, added some avocado, some garlic powder, a little too much salt, black pepper, and cherry tomatoes, mushrooms, and voila! I enjoyed this with a side salad outside on my balcony. For dinner, I had these 3 soups: the vegetable soup from last night, tom yum soup, and coconut soup from LA Vegan. It was definitely a lot of soup, so I was not able to finish everything and wasn't even able to touch the bread on the side. Sunday, for the last day but not the least, I started the day with a sundae, more like another smoothie bowl. This one I added guava, strawberries, and mango to the mix. Absolutely my favorite. I had the smoothie at a later time, so I was kind of full for lunch. So I decided to make some homemade cinnamon blueberry granola bar and this gluten-free rainbow fruit tart for my mom's birthday. For dinner, I had some of this cold ramen called Hiyashuka, and it has a lot of vegetables, so I really love it. There it is. Thank you so much for sticking along to the end. Let me know if you would like recipes for anything or have any comments. I hope you really enjoyed this. If you haven't already, if you want, please subscribe, like, comment, and hit the bell button. Okay. See you soon. Much love, Sonia.